What is going on, governors? Chisgule here, and today we are crushing it in Rise of Kingdoms. We've got the CJ wheel to spin, some logistics on my restart project where, man, I mean, we are really closing in on the end of KVK. It's less than 24 hours away. I've got a little bit of honor to make sure that I've got a top placement. But before we begin, hey, a big shout out to our members and moderators. Let's run through the members in the chat. Alex Cataluni, how's it going? Torjor, what's good? Chad, hey there. Smeg, Pat, hope you're doing well. Scary Terry, Muhammad, what's going on? And a big shout out to our legendary guard, whose photos rotate through the Hall of Heroes, the war room on the wall here. Yes. Yes, indeed. And let's jump in game. Rock PC game coming. I did see that Rise of Kingdoms announced that they're making a PC version of the game. Which, like, hey, there you go. Now you won't have to use an emulator. We had a few people in 75 push Zenith. But, I mean, I just got told that there were some just like low power, mostly not all that, well, how do I say this? Some lower power players that just pushed to gain a lot of power in a hurry from other kingdoms. Technically, I could do the same thing on my farm and take a top 10, but I don't plan to. I don't plan to. Lil Vino, hey, welcome back to the Honor Guard. Yo, let's get those hype emojis for Lil Vino, returning to the Honor Guard over a year of membership, and a searching emoji to see who becomes the next member of the channel. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. The Discord notification is so late. How's it late? Content alert. It's been 5 minutes. Did it get delayed for you? I have not seen 1079's KVK matchup. How is it? Is it good? On this account, my honor is very good. My honor is very, very good on this account. 6th place currently. I'll probably hold a top 10. But maybe not. And it kind of doesn't matter. Like, the rewards are good, but I mean, I guess I could grind some honor in a burst at the end if I need to. But I'm not all that worried about it. Hey, Bloody War. Hey, 4 month on the doors. Yes, indeed. Thanks for being a member of the channel for 4 months. I appreciate it, man. I'm going to get my march right into this freaking altar. I'm going to bring a good one. I'm gonna bring a real good march. Let's get that to the altar of darkness. The final honor push underway. Kind of cool. If you're into that sort of thing. I need the honor, man, so I'm all about it. Boom. Get out these gatherers. Actually, technically, I think I could have sent 2 gatherers on that last tile, but whatever. It's fine. I'm just getting them out the door. You don't need to see me sending out gatherers. That's not why you're here. EQ. Those eyes are the eyes of someone who stayed up late gaming. Man, I have been playing New World. And yeah, there's a lot to do. Bloody War. Hey, thanks for the super. QZ VIPs. Hey, thank you for the super. Supers on supers. Oh my goodness. We got a little bit of a train going here. Sharma, welcome to the Honor Guard. Yo, let's get those hype emojis for our new member. And a searching emoji to see who becomes the next member of the channel. Bloody War, thanks for the sticker. Holy moly, if this were Twitch, you'd have started a hype train. Wow. Any thoughts on Rock for PC? I think it could be cool. I think there's value in that. I mean, the reality is that it takes a lot to play the game effectively. A lot of horsepower, so to speak, for your device. So if they release a game on PC that's obviously got the opportunity to potentially have more horsepower than the emulators, that'd be amazing. Oh, and the train continues. Brandon Gibbons, welcome to the Honor Guard. Yo, let's get those hype emojis for our new member. And a searching emoji to see who becomes the next member of the channel. Let's go. Oh my gosh. This is a little out of control. Keep it together, everybody. Uh-oh, spam in the chat. Sorry, my dude. You are timed out. Let's go. Choo-choo. Now, this is a weird situation. A wheel for a commander on my restart. Why is that a weird situation? Oh, I don't know, because I'm probably migrating back to KVK2 in a couple days, which means, do I even, like, need this? I can't use it. Sasuke! Getting on the train. Hype train, choo-choo. Yo, let's go. I don't normally cheer for donos, but we're in a little bit of a hype train right now. Choo-choo, baby. I think 75 is probably queuing for KVK very soon, yes. Yes, indeed. Very soon. Am I still running in the corner in New World? Dude, I'm not even logged into New World right now. I'm up to level 21. I am enjoying it. How much am I enjoying it? I don't know. I mean, it feels like the PvE content was more of an afterthought, which I think is true. So I haven't even really seen the main thing that, you know, the game is designed for. So we'll see. A 3v5 situation. Is it a Strife of the 8 KVK? KVK2 banana helmet's very valuable. I'm not investing in banana helmet, and there's nothing anyone can say to make me put a sculpture in banana helmet. I appreciate the idea, though. You are correct. I haven't done any PvP in New World yet. No. No New World PvP yet. Not yet. Oh, yeah, it's a Strife of the 8? Cool. Yeah, I hope the servers can handle the PvP. Oh, dang! Hype train continues. Swoof! Welcome to the Elite Guard, and welcome back as a member. Yo, let's drop those emojis in the chat and get a cheer. Do you have any special group in Discord? Discord.gg/Chisgule. Join my Discord. If you are elite tier or higher, you will automatically get put into one of those groups. If you go to your Discord settings, go to connections, and just hook up your YouTube. Settings, connections. Very simple. Hey, Sasuke, another super coming through. Thoughts on migration to KVK2 or to a bigger kingdom? We want to try and go from a small kingdom, only a group of 20 versus... Okay, so... Big kingdom, small kingdom. Ready for the pros and cons? The advantage of going to a big kingdom is more organization as a service to you as a player. Hopefully, if you pick the right one. Hopefully, more of a track record. And generally more action. And less pressure on you as an individual to be the one person who does the thing. If you're a whale, having the best of the best. Commanders, garrison, etc. Hey, Bloody War, welcome to the Elite Guard. Yo, let's get those hype emojis for Bloody War and a searching emoji. The train continues. Let's go. Let's freaking go, baby. So, organization as a service. Big thing in a big kingdom. And you get tougher fights. Those tougher fights are hype, man. Those tougher fights are super freaking hype to be a part of. Even when you lose. Look at 75. We lost our last 2 KVKs. And people are still flocking to the kingdom in a way that's just honestly incredible. So, if you have a large enough kingdom that can handle a loss, you're in a pretty good spot. And look, like I don't want to keep losing, but like the whole point of this game is to get into fights, not avoid them, and to have fun doing it. So finding a good kingdom that has a lot of fun in fights is really strong. Now, The downside of a big kingdom is actually the upside of a small kingdom, which is that you're going to have a harder time getting access to legendary commander sculptures. You know what I mean? EQ, add a Lord of the Rings section to my Discord. We probably could. Releasing Rock on PC, is that official? It is official. It is official. Rock's coming to PC. Saladin's in KVK2. Yeah, that's like one of the only good commanders that I would get from going back. I think it would just focus on equipment if I go back to KVK2, you know? I know! Only 6,000 gems on my main. It's a weird situation that I find myself in right now. It's a really weird situation. Spam blocker goes up. Let's get some gemmies on the main. I'm enjoying Rise to War, although at this moment in time, I'm kind of planning to do a restart in Rise to War. So, I mean, if you wanted to play Rise to War, you could. And you could even join 59, and you could even join my alliance. Like, you just have to pick Erebor as your faction, and you can join my alliance. Hey, Bliss Gaming. Don't forget the private message after the stream. Hey, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. I will have to go check that out, man. I appreciate it. Streams were, like, it's crazy. I leave the stream, and I'm like, wow, what just happened? That was... You gotta be on for the entire time, as best you can, you know? Energy through the roof. Energy normal, energy here, and then after the stream, I'm like, yo, chill. Gotta chill. I need to chill out! So, we're still in energy through the roof mode, and while I'm in that energy high, Cheesy needs gemmies if I'm gonna spin the wheel. So it's time to set sail for gems. Set sail for gems! Alright, you like that little move? Gotta get my face in front of the camera on my iPad. Recognizes my face, it takes my money, and I get the gemmies. Okay. I actually don't know that I have enough gems still. Easy to upgrade your membership from a PC. That's a pretty good place to go and do that. That would be my recommendation to you. Why is my phone making all kinds of... Oh, no, it's just telling me I spent money. Okay, yes, I know it. I know I spent money. Thank you for the notifications, phone, that I am spending my money. Yes, I am. I did spend money. Now, CJ, do I have the gemmies? I don't think I do. I'll just spin them and see what happens. You're 19k away from 1 million power in Zenith. Get it, baby. I think I got my power gain yesterday. I got my 1 mil. Zenith the power over here. Let me get a look at the old Zenith. Let me get a look at the old Zenith. Yeah, I knew Shadow Adam was going to push. I knew Vic was going to push. And a bunch of people from our kingdom already have the health skin. So I don't know that they need another infantry health skin is the thing. But I have to say, like, a re-release of the old health skin is nothing but downside, technically, for my account where I already have one, because before it was like an exclusive thing I have. Now it's a little less exclusive, but it's good for the game. So, no complaints. I'm just throwing it out there, you know? You know, a big part of what value is in this game is value relative to other players, right? Strength relative to other players. But I digress. Bliss Gaming. It's Callie, by the way. Yes, I know, man. I appreciate that. I do need to go and get a look. Thank you. I appreciate the reminder. So upgrading your membership should be achievable from a PC, by the way. That's the way you would do that. I don't know that it's possible from a mobile device. It's really, like, the interface is strangely ineffective on mobile devices for YouTube, I have found. I don't know, it's confusing. You'd think it'd be like God tier, and I did not find that to be the case. Bloody War! Thank you for the super chat. Trat? I combined train and chat. Thank you for the super chat and keeping the train going. Archers or calves? I think archers are the jam right now. Bloody War, the super again, taking over that leaderboard. I appreciate you. You can't do it from a phone. You need to be on a computer. The one and only EQ with the answer. So I have a vision for what I want to happen in Lord of the Rings Rise to War. that I think would be really badass, but it's going to take probably a month to unfold. So for now, I'm just playing and enjoying it and learning it. And if it's still a thing at the end of that period of time and I'm able to pull off the thing that I want to pull off, then we'll get a big group together and we'll all go together somewhere. I got you hooked on that game. Well, let me tell you something. Before you get too obsessed on a server that you're on, okay, there's a non-zero chance that we do a restart. So if we do a restart, I feel like everybody's going to want to get in on that. Just going to throw that out there. So I personally have spent like $3. Did I spend more than $3? I think I've only spent $3 on Rise to War. And I'm just chilling for now. Yeah, you could already join. If you wanted to join Server 59, you could. Bloody War, thank you for the super chats. Oh my goodness. That leaderboard is flipping right over there. I guess technically it's not a leaderboard, it's a recent board. He's taken over the board. The donation board, it seems like he's on his way to a full takeover here. Thank you again for the super chat. Right, so back to Sasuke's question. Big kingdom, little kingdom. The disadvantage of the big kingdom is it's hard to get sculptures. Advantage of the little kingdom, it's easier. Disadvantage of the big kingdom, harder to win the zenith of power. Advantage of the little kingdom, it's easier to win. Zenith of power, your continent might be weaker if you pick a, you know, I mean, if you're going to go to a weak kingdom, you may as well go to a weak continent, right? There's no value in being in an aggressive continent in a weak kingdom, right? So, what else is there? If you really wanted to be the rally leader, the garrison captain all the time, good news. Small kingdom, you're the one. In a big kingdom, you might be outclassed by some other player, which is got advantages to it too, you know, because, I mean, do you really want to be on all the time? I mean, it's fun to be that person that is needed, but it's also fun to sleep, right? Sleeping is fun too. Now, what should I be spending on here? I already got these. Good. I got my material. I think I want legendary commander sculptures, man. Yeah, you can remind me tomorrow. I think I want legendary commander sculptures. Do I need an epic accessory? I mean, I don't not need it, but I also do not feel like I need to go out of my way for it, right? Harold Sigurdsson in the chat. What's good? Bringing those axe emojis, baby. Okay, everybody. I'm like really holding on to this microphone. It's on an arm. Move around. You can see it. Anyways, I don't know why I felt like that was necessary. Sometimes people like to see a little bit behind the scene. Yeah, you always need gold heads. That's the thing, right? You always need legendary commander sculptures. Like, oh, thank you, Chisgule. Ooh, for the VIP that I don't need. Right now, I mean, how many Legos do I have saved up? 1,745. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. If archers are the jam in this next KVK, like that flourish with my hand. If archers are the jam this next KVK, well, I mean, I'm gonna need like 640 sculptures over here. Hey, Vanessa, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna need 640 over there. I'm gonna need 640 over here. Man, where's the heck is the wheel for this guy? We only got him once, I guess. So that's, you know, 1,280 sculptures right there. Then I gotta go max Artemisia too. I mean, I barely have enough sculptures to do all the things I need to do. Plus, if they come out with a new commander, then what? Then what? So, yeah, man. Always need those universals. Let's get some sculptures here of CJ. I already got Pakal. Yeah, I definitely don't need that. I definitely don't. But even Mightiest Governor, I got them all, baby. They're like Pokemon, and I've caught them all. All those are maxed. I don't want to rank. I do not want to rank in this Mightiest Governor. No, sirree, I do not. Wheel of Fortune. 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 Okay. I don't know why I'm doing that. You spend 10k gums, and you do not get E-Song. You know, funny story about gums. When I was a little kid, I didn't understand the idea of candy. I just knew gum. So when I went trick-or-treating for the first time as a little kid, after, you know, going around and the pumpkin was full and we dump it out, my mom has told me so many times that I did this. But I went to my mother and I said, "Look, Mom, so many gums!" You know, because I had all my Halloween candy. I dump it out. I'm like, "Look, Mom, so many gums!" Anyways. I thought all candy was just gum, you know? Didn't get the difference. Spin this thing. So anyways, back to the actual question, which I truly cannot remember at this moment in time. About gems. Oh, and you spent 10,000 gems, you didn't get E-Song? That sucks, man. I'm getting a lot of universals, though. That does not suck. Will I take action in Zenith? Nah, man. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna sit from the sideline and toss the popcorn in my mouth and just chill. You have 8 friends in SW. You'd like to join them, but don't have enough passports. Also, by the way, we're locked for Imperium right now. You should definitely join 75, man. It's a badass kingdom. It's a fun kingdom. Even when we lose, we have fun and we take fights, which also is fun if you like actually, you know, playing the war part of the game. You really need a banana helmet? No, no, no. Dude, I like how YouTube just like saw banana in that statement and was confused and was like, I'm gonna hide that comment? And I'm like, no, 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 you're fine. You can show that. Oh, and then Cortex timed him out. Oh, well. Maybe it was more troll than I thought it was. Maybe that was actually a troll comment. Who knows? Who knows? Gone now. Gone forever. Yeah, we can show you the leaderboard for Zenith. I showed it earlier. I'll show it again. And someone will ask later. And I'll show it again, gosh darn it. I'll show it again. The real key's right here on that top 10 bubble. Can Echo gain 5 million power? Will Ryo Nara gain 10 million power? Probably not. Even Negan's got an alt that made 13 million power. I mean, easy. 1075 is fun. I agree. We may not always win, but we do have fun, which I feel like was the point of the game. Now, another super. War Daddy Chad, Broski Zenith. I'm now embarrassed of my account power. Why didn't you talk me out of it? I mean, the infantry skin is really good. 38 million power gain. Good for you, man. What's your total power now? That's awesome. 38 mil power gain. Yeah. With the stats that you've currently got, Satwick, you would not be able to join Wolf. You would be able to join the Kingdom. And you should totally keep playing KVKs and having fun. 192 million power for War Daddy Chad. Good for you, man. Good on ya. I'll increase my power the next time there's a Zenith health skin. I mean, I basically need to sit on 40 million power. I basically need to sit on 40 million power to make sure I can get a spot. So right now I'm just banking 40 million power of speed ups, and I have plenty of resources for that, I suppose, but yeah, I just gotta bank the speed ups and then just wait and then get the health skin. Okay. KVK2, what's the best cav gear to make? I mean, it's basically everything I have, except instead of the helmet I'm about to show you, use the set helmet. And then for accessories, obviously, you can't use these, so the open field legendary accessories will be the best of the best. The ones that you get from Egg, you know? But if you didn't have those, I think the epics would be perfectly reasonable. Delay and Silent Trial. Really good. Don't know why I did that click sound. 4.2 million power in 52 days. I think that's fine. I don't remember how far I was on my first account, but you could watch my old videos for when I unlocked T4 and you could see. Pretty wild. New World. Chisgule, are you migrating? No, I think we're staying where we are, maybe. I don't know where we're going to go in New World. But I'm playing with 254 in New World. In New World, I'm playing with 254. I'm in the Tornado Rockets or Tomato Rockets or I don't know what they're called. I don't know what my company's called. My alliance. I'm in the alliance. Yeah. But it's weird because the game is not going to have migration. You know, a New World is not going to have migration, except the servers were so overloaded. Can you imagine trying to play Rise of Kingdoms? No, even worse. Can you imagine trying to play a game that you paid $50 to buy and you are in a queue you can't get in? And not only are you in a queue, but it's a 20,000 person long queue. Welcome to New World. So Amazon was like, oh crap. So they increased the player cap in each of the servers, and they said, hey, for 2 weeks, you can just transfer and lose no progress from one server to another. So just play on some other server, and if you want to transfer with your friends in a crowded one or transfer out of the crowded one somewhere else, they're going to do that for you. Pretty wild, huh? I think it's pretty wild, man. Let's play the Wheel of Fortune. The best Sun Tzu march? Maybe Guan Sun Tzu, Alex Sun Tzu were both really good marches. Double sculpture. Get it, baby. Research speeds. Why is it whenever I get hyped, I get research speeds? Although there's 3. Can you try to push power on your mini for Zenith? I mean, I think my mini could probably win a skin from Zenith, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't need the skin. I don't need the power gain. I'll show you what I did do on my farm, because I think obviously you want to gain 1 million power and get 5 gold sculptures, but best legendary with Charles Herald. Charles Herald. That's really good for field, I assume. You're maxing E-Song or Richard. I think you should do E-Song, even if you're an infantry main, man. E-Song is the jam. He is truly the jam. Give me those sculptures, please. There's one. Good. Good. CJ? Nah, he's not a new commander. He's been out a while. I used him extensively on my restart with Guan, and all the reports were really good. But keep in mind, I have Trajan reducing the, or I guess making the target take more damage. I also have Trajan buffing my Guan CJ with rage and skill damage boosts. I mean, that's why the reports all look weird, right? Like, in every one of those reports, I have just buffed the ever-living heck out of my Guan CJ. Yeah, I'll talk about equipment in Lord of the Rings. I'll make a video for that. Ooh, 1 sculpture? Turned out okay. If you can believe it, I'm not max spinning this wheel. I'm not going to max spin it. I know. This is the first wheel I haven't max spun since... Did I max spin Charlemagne? I might have max spun Charlemagne, and I'm not going to max spin this. Now, that's not to say Charlemagne's better than this dude. I'm just trying to shift my spending a little bit from wheel commanders that aren't rally or garrison to be instead more oriented toward equipment. And I've been spending a lot in Rise of Kingdoms, and it's like, bro, you got to chill a little bit, my friend. Why is Guan so slow? 5111 Guan. Well, that's why he's so slow. You don't have any march speed. That's why. You're missing the 15%. You need to pick talents that have march speed. And you probably need a commander like Alex to go a little faster with that Guan. One sculpture. Ew. 2 more spins, and I have the gems to get the wins. Here we go. Gimme sculptures. You're excited for the PC version of Rock? Sounds like a lot of people are really hyped for that, man. Am I going to use CJ on my main? I have no intention to. Will I? Oh, God, that spin was a super duck. You have a 5511 Alex. Right. That Alex also is missing March speed, by the way. If you had 2 infantry marches, what would you do? Juan, Leo, and either Alex Herald or Alex CJ would be my 2 infantry marches. $5511 CJ's fine, but he's really bumps up a lot with his expertise. Bulbaritos, what's good, man? I suggested PC such a long time ago. Game of Thrones had a browser version of the game that ran super well. Hope it's similar. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool that they're going to do that. I feel like they didn't think it was necessary to do that because they were working with emulators, but then emulators went like really far in the direction of multi-instancing and enabling some kind of sketchy things. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if they can address that. Here we go. Rip my gems, but hello sculptures. Double star. Research beads. Single sculpture. Save the spin. Save the spin. Hey, got another one. All right, all right. And some stars. Cool. CJ instead of Herald to pair with Alex. Both are very good. Herald is good. CJ is good. I think that if you're going to do a lot of city pop-outs, you'd rather have the Alex Herald than the Alex CJ. But they're both really quite exceptional, quite frankly. There's the 15 sculptures for spinning to 100. And let's go check out our freshly upgradable CJ. And by freshly upgradable, I mean I didn't get enough sculptures to put a single additional skill on him. Alright, well there he is. Hashtag 0 Cortex, hashtag 0 Ruz Rip. You guys have fans. Bloody War, thank you for the super chat, man. Mulan! I've been working on my Mulan. And by working on my Mulan, I mean buying her sculptures. Bloody War, taking over that leaderboard again. Yo, thank you for the supers. I appreciate it. Who's better, Boudica or Artemisia? Artemisia? Why do I look like your 80-year-old aunt? Your aunt looks like a dude? What's going on, man? She also has a receding hairline. Sort of a weird faux hawk mohawk, but not really either thing going on. That's your aunt? She has a mustache. Oh. Alright. Cool. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. What do you say to that? Oh, and a beard too? Okay. Let's open these legendary treasures of the heroine. And I guess the treasure of the legendary heroine. It's 2021. Aunts can be dudes. Touche. Is that a thing? I didn't know that. Your aunt is a ladybeard? What's happening here? Bloody War, thank you for the super chats. Oh my gosh. The dono board is 100% Bloody War now. Woo! Dang. Let's open them! 18. How many am I going to get, chat? Drop it in the chat. What's the number? What's your number, chat? Number 1 in my continent gained over 50 million power, I think. Best way to get out of Imperium? Actually fighting KVK. -4 sculptures. No, no, no. Do not want. Boom. Oh. 30. That ain't bad. I don't hate it. Who guessed 30? Any 30s in there? I see a 26. I see a 27. I see a 29. Geralt of Rivia with the 29. Sebastiano with the 29. There you go. Now everybody's saying 30. Okay. All right. Can I put a skill on her? Probably. Yes. Where does it go? Do I care? Do I care? This skill. Bonus experience. Oh, don't want it to go there. I want it to go here. Cortex! Hey, thanks for the Superman. Cortex putting his name on the board now? Because he can? I just finished the wheel. Deadpool Gamer 289. Thank you for the super. Appreciate it. Upgrade. That's awkward. Really didn't need that skill. Granted, I'm not going to use her without the expertise anyways, so it's kind of whatever. Deadpool Gamer. Double super. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Holy moly. Dude, these chests are flying as fast as... the chest is on cooldown. Oh, my God. Oh. Yeah, dude, what are Twitch drops? I need to go get those. Deadpool Gamer, thank you for the super chat. Oh my gosh. Deadpool Gamer, are you taking over the leaderboard with $5 supers now? Holy moly. So, claim all these goodies. Claim all these goodies. Bloody War, thank you for the $10, 10 euro super chat. Hey, cheers. This is no test server. Dude, I love that. Somebody looks at my account and they're like, are you on a test server? Nah, bro, I just got a lot of commanders. Nah, I just got some commanders up in here, man. I just got commanders. Dude, you know something is weird when people look at your account and they're like, is that a test server? Of course it's a test server. Who has this many commanders? Honestly, sometimes even I'm a little confused. The donation war has started again. You are not wrong. Deadpool Gamer, thank you again for the super chat. I appreciate it. No, I have not been playing in a test server this whole time. Oh my gosh. Although technically Kingdom 2 has historically been sort of a test server, but now, weirdly enough, the events don't show there anymore in advance. I used to get them in advance, man. It was so cool. $1 billion gems inbound. More like 99 billion gems inbound. Dude, if you think this was a count on a test server, right? Like, why do I not have any special talent equipment? I mean, I do have special talent equipment, but you know what I mean. I'd have a lot more if it was a dev server. A test server. I don't really spend a lot of time thinking about this game mode these days. It's not really what I do. I mostly just jam out the matches. He might actually beat me here with the Artemisia. It's a little weird. This matchup's a little weird. I got him. How's King's Leap doing? No clue. Maybe Kingdom 114 will be the new test server, as a dead kingdom usually is. Wow, are they a dead kingdom now? Is that a thing? What are we getting tomorrow? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, a ticket. Yes, we will have one golden ticket for Kingdom 75. And by golden ticket, I mean special immigration chance. But we will get one more special immigration chance. We're looking for that special someone to join us over here to kick butt. Ah, 114 moved to 122. Very interesting. Pretty sure 122 is taking like a easy double Imperium ally against like a kingdom lineup sort of a thing. Pretty sure 122 allied with 636, and they're like, I mean, I don't have any beef with them. Well, I mean, 122 I kind of do. They kind of effed us big time. They kind of effed us big time. Like, you kind of can't F your allies more than what they did. Other than actually, like, betraying them on the field. They just betrayed us in diplomacy. So. Anyways, doesn't surprise me that's where they went, because those kingdoms had the same leadership before. How would 1075 deal with a kingdom invasion if it happened? I mean, you just go fight, baby. You just go fight. We actually have a list of all the sanctioned alliances, and anytime a fort pops up from an unsanctioned alliance, it gets destroyed relatively quickly. And it happens all the time. It's really weird. Ooh. Wait. What just happened? Really? Really? I find that surprising. Pleasantly surprising. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to see the replay. All of his units that were remaining? How did that happen? Deadpool Gamer. Hey, welcome to the Honor Guard. Yo, let's get those hype emojis for Deadpool Gamer and a searching emoji to see who becomes the next member of the channel. Get it, baby. Richard Pakal off lane? You don't say. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. These lanes are so offset in terms of where the fighting is happening that my William didn't get his AoE in. And because I didn't get AoE from my William, I didn't get the defense boost I need to kind of make this a thing. Also, do you see what Pakal Richard just did in the offlane? Pakal Richard offlane actually looks really insane. That's really cool. Actually, that's super cool. Pakal Richard offlane. No way. Dang. Deadpool, thank you for the super chat. Bloody War, thank you for the super chat. Wow. I'm a little torn. I'm a little torn right now as to how to counter this. His offlane really wrecked me. I think if I do it this way, I'm still going to lose, but now I'm in for science mode and I want to see what happens. I want to see if I can figure out what's going on. And like, Pakal Richard, really? Okay, now I'm definitely going to get the William defense boost. So is he, but I feel like that rage and defense is going to go a long way for me. Deadpool, thank you for the super chat. Double! Make it a double, says Deadpool. Cheers, thank you. Look at how transformative that simple change in the frontliners was. Look at this. Look at how transformative that very simple change was. It's really quite incredible. Although his offlane is still the freaking jam, man. Look at that. Look at that off lane he's got going on. Cheers, Deadpool Gamer. Thank you for the super chat. War Daddy Chad. Thank you for the super chat. Broski, stop messing around and put your Pakal Herald as one of your tank marches, taking 2 enemies. You think so? You think I should do a Pakal Herald off lane? I feel like the Alex shielding and damage taken thing is really good. I feel like that's generally very good. Okay. I have not bought the season pass, no. Because I anticipate restarting, so I'm not trying to drop a bunch of money. Oh, speaking of which, Justin! Thank you for the super chat with that happy Doge flying through the air. Good to see you, man. How are you? Wow. That's very generous. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go, baby. Okay. So where am I at here? Spun the wheel. Check. Looked at my commanders. Check. Haven't talked about equipment yet, though, man. Justin with the traditional Doge bomb. Yes. Yes, indeed. Hey, Melina, thank you. Such a role model. I aspire to be a streamer and player as good as you one day. Cheers. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think I'm just okay as a streamer. I really haven't put as much time as I'd like into my streaming. Time is the problem. Hey, speaking of time, let me ask this question about New World. I'm going to put a poll in. Did you enjoy... did you have fun watching me play New World? Yes. No. And no. And I don't intend to watch it either. Oh, that's too long. What am I trying to learn here? Yes, no, and what's New World? Let's run it like that. Alright. Fix my keyboard. New World was like playing Diablo? A little bit like that. Was the bitrate bad, actually? Because, like... I don't know, it might be a graphics issue. Harold approves of New World. Oh my god. Drop your vote in the chat. New World is an MMORPG put together by Amazon, and it's a lot... Let me say it this way, actually. Let me be careful how I say this. There are companies and factions in a way that reminds me a lot of Alliances and Kingdoms. But it's an MMORPG, right? And so you have sieges for things with your alliances and your factions. So it's kind of like being in KVK, sort of. But the equivalent in MMORPG world, right? Like, I don't know if that's a great metaphor, but hopefully it's very helpful. CJ or Herald? It depends if you want the instant proc damage or the revenge damage. It depends on what commanders you already have. Cobra Kai all the way. Oh my god. Do I know Ronnie or Tribute? I mean, I know Legend Ronnie, yeah. Spin for Khan or wait for Alex? You could unlock Khan, but I would definitely wait for Alex if you're at all constrained on gems. You think you should start playing Magic the Gathering? I don't know. I don't know about Magic the Gathering. It's been a minute since I've played Magic the Gathering. I did really enjoy Magic the Gathering back in the day. Genuinely. I don't know much about account buying and selling, to be honest. I know that it happens, but I really don't know much. I stay out of that kind of stuff, you know? I have Guan, Leo, Harold, Alex, Richard. Plan 2 or 3 infantry marches. Who should I do next? You have Guan, Leo, Alex, Harold. You have Richard. Do you have E-Song? Because, like, you should use an E-Song in there somewhere. Ideally. CJ or Harold seems to be a common theme. I think that it's tough to say. I'd say they're about even. I've used them both extensively. Like, neither is really a premium rally lead at this point. Neither's a Garrison, obviously. So, you bought a 100 million power account for $1,000 bucks. I mean, I guess it all depends on their commander strength, right? It's easy, man. Thank you for the message here. Yo, Chisgule, do you think the next pair of commanders will be leadership? Probably. 2 drops down. 5 to go, FML. I'll have to find out about these drops, man. I really don't know anything about them. Advice for KVK2, don't get zeroed. That's the big advice. Do what you need to do to not get zeroed. Port to safety. Do I think Martel Tamaris is a good combo? Not particularly. I get that you don't want to invest in Edward. You're probably better off doing, like... I don't know, man. Not that I think Esong Tamaris is amazing, but... like, put her with an Archer Commander. Nebu Esong or Cyrus Ram? I mean, if you want AoE, you go Nebu Esong. That's what I do. I think the AoE is much higher value than the Cyrus Ram. Can I explain my 7 marches in my next KVK on my main? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's walk through what my 7 marches are going to be. Let's take a few of these off the table, by the way, as, like, easy choices. Guan Leo is happening. I think that it's really easy to say that Saladin William or XY William, I don't think I'm going to have the sculptures do XY, so Saladin William is happening. Okay, so those two, you just lock them in. All right? I think that Trajan Herald is happening. Let's just lock that in and take it off the table. Okay. There's 3 marches. That leaves me 2 more. And I haven't put any archers in the mix yet. So what archers go in my main murder ball? I think it's got to be Esong. I think there's got to be a Nebu. I think there's got to be a Tamaris. So, weirdly enough, that leaves me with, like, probably doing... assuming that Gilgamesh becomes a thing, and I don't know that it will, but let's assume I don't even have Gilgamesh, which I think I will. I think that Ramses paired with Tamaris is a possibility. And then I think that using Nebu and Esong could work. I also really like Gilgamesh with Esong. And then Nebu with Tamaris. Now you may be thinking, but dude, like, don't you want to get more stacks with your Tamaris? And I don't know about you, but when I open field fight, I do not get that many stacks on a target before they either blow up or we part ways. So I don't need, like, the slowest skill cycle on the face of the earth. Drops are one of the big things that new big streamers are pushing YouTube to bring on. Dude, drops would be sick. Can you imagine if Rise of Kingdoms was giving drops? Like, if I could give drops during KVK? Oh my god. That would be the jam, man. That would be so good. What should my second infantry march be? I have Sun Tzu and Richard. Alex and Esong. But I recommend the city skin from the Heroic Anthem shop. I want an archer main. I mean, in terms of city themes, if you have a 5% health theme, you're probably in a pretty good spot. I think the 10% archer attack theme is pretty decent. It's not about Lilith providing drops. I think this is even just YouTube providing a drop feature is what we're talking about now. With drops, you would have a minimum of 30k viewers in KVK. Yeah, I feel like it would pull so much attention. Drops would be freaking amazing. Juan Leo, Trajan Herald, Saladin William, Neb Esong, Ram Tommy. Is definitely your best option, top tier. Yeah, I like that. I mean, I'd probably use the skill damage city theme. It's probably the way. I hate losing the infantry health, but it's what it is. Plus, I only have, like, 1.5 infantry marches at that point, so... I think Persian Dream is fine. I don't think it's amazing, but I think it's fine. Where you at, Persian Dream? I mean, I haven't even unlocked it. I think it's perfectly fine. Especially if you're not really into calves. And you need the speed ups. Is 5% skill damage worth it? Or should I just run the 5% health? Probably the health, to be honest. Assuming that you're bringing the one unit type. It's when you're bringing multiple unit types where it's like, well... I mean, like, if all your units are going to benefit from the skill damage, depending on what stat you're losing, that could be fine. And it could be better. PC version of the game, I know, man. How many troops do I have right now? There's no SOC infantry skins. It's a real bummer. It's a true bummer. Here are my troops. I don't remember what I did to my archers last KVK. I feel like I'm low on archers, though, somehow. I really don't know how I did that. Could have swore I lost most of the infantry. Hey, Devils. New redeem code? Let's give it a shot. Ooh, redeemed successfully. Thank you for that. Ooh. All right, all right. 9 hours of speed ups and a gold key, baby. Let's go. Free is still free. Alliance power. We're up to 5.7 from my alliance, the Wolves. 11.2 for Rig. 10.8 for NL. 9.8 for IB, 7.4 for the Tigers, and 6.2 for PO. GR is a bunch of, I think, mostly retired accounts, so that's not, it's not a thing. OA's got some players in it. 3.5. How many deads did I have in my last KVK? 6 million power. Yeah, it was like 6 million. 6 million dead, 60 million power loss. Alex and Xeno? No, I would not pair them. That doesn't make sense to me. Really, Alex is all about open field. Holy, what the? Discord blowing up. Why is my Discord going? Okay, my Discord's fine. Everything's fine. Individual power rankings. I mean, I'm in 6th. I'm pretty high up there. Persian Dream or Twilight? I mean, Persian Dream is more versatile. We have about 6 full active alliances, no farms, and more that are in another alliance that's a partially full alliance. Did I buy the 50% expansions from the trader? Not on my main. I get them from bundles. And I have a lot of them now. Got 41's more than enough for the next KVK, so I'm good. Hey Johnny, hope you're doing well. Pat, I don't really have any advice on that just yet. I'm still figuring it out myself. I'm not aware of any other codes, Julian. Rise of Kingdoms PC version is coming. This is true. It's all true. You should make an updated video about skins, what you should go for, and whether or not it's worth buying them in the shop. Hey, 12th tier rock. Legendary Guard member for 2 months. Hey, good afternoon, Chisgule. Just saying what's up, because I'll not be able to stay. I gotta hit the hay and for work later tonight. Right on. Keep slaying, my dude. Hey, good to see you. Appreciate it. Your photo still hung up on the wall over here. It still rotates in. Zenobia, you should pair with YSS. That's pretty much the pairing. Zenobia, you could also pair with Theodora. That would be an option. And like many tiers below that would be Martel or Esong or Constantine. But I mean, it's Xeno YSS or bust, really. It's really Xeno YSS or bust. The kill leaderboard. Lohar or Boudica? Do both. Leo or Alex? You already have the Guan in a great spot, and you want more marches on the field. You can do Leo. Free up the other commander you had there to go to another march. Who's the new ticket for 75? I don't know yet. You guys are bombarding him with questions? That's okay. When will Kingdoms do organized MGE? It's entirely up to the Kingdom. You ask Lilith to add an infantry skin to the KVK shop? Yeah, it seems weird they don't have one. I don't know why they don't. I don't know why the infantry haven't gotten the love in the KVK shop. Who was my very first commander? I mean, probably Martel or Caesar was my first legendary unlock. First max commander, though, was Double C. Oh, man, I wasted so many universals. But back then, I mean, we didn't know new commanders were coming into the game, you know? Guan, Leo, Alex, Harold, and Charles Esong, good for SOC Murder Ball. Yeah, that's a good starting point. That Charles Esong will be a march I'd be looking to upgrade, but yeah. That's a great starting point. Who knew looking at migration would stress me out more than doing a KVK? I know. I know. Migration's pretty wild. I mean, you know, I'm migrating back to a KVK2 kingdom. It's an option. And to some extent, just knowing that you'll be in a well-run kingdom is kind of worth it. It really is. And to that end, my friends, I'm going to grab some lunch. I'm going to go hang out with the live stream fairy. I might make a video about the new announcement of ROK coming to PC, to be determined. If you enjoyed the stream, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing, baby. We got lots of fun stuff coming out soon. And until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom. Take care, everybody, and thank you for watching. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you, new members. I'll see you all real soon. Take care, everyone.